Hi guys, just wanted to do a video about a couple of things I've been up to in the last week or so. The fish are all in there enjoying their new home. Yeah, a few bits to go through this video, and then the next video will be about my air source heat pump install. But I'll just show you a few of the bits that I've been up to in the last couple of weeks. Right, so today I'm going to try and insulate some of this exposed pipework. What I've bought is this stuff called Armorflex. It's got a split down the middle with some sticky tape on it, so it should be really easy to put on. Literally just wrap it around the pipe and pull the tape off. I've got some for the 1.5-inch pipe that goes up to the shower, and I've got some for the 2-inch pipe that's under there. I didn't get any for the 4 and 3-inch pipe, but I've got some, where is it? This stuff, Thermowrap. So I'm going to get all the pipes wrapped up as much as possible. It'll help keep a bit of heat in when I finally get the air source heat pump. Don't want that to be costing me a fortune. The pipes that are underground, like that 3-inch pipe there and the bottom drain line, I'd already insulated when I put them in. So just the exposed ones I've got to do now. Let's give that a go. So as you can see, that return pipe's all insulated now. I've got that Armorflex stuff on it, and I've just wrapped it in gaffer tape as well, just to make it waterproof. And then all down here, when it's out of sight, it's got that Armorflex around it. And then I've also got some of that old bathroom underlay I've been wrapping all the pipes in. So that should keep all the heat in on that return. I've still got a bit to finish off on the 4-inch pipe, but I'll get there with it. So I'm going to be preparing some more media to put into my moving bed. I had 3/4 of a bag of this from ages ago, from when I set up my original pond. I couldn't get it into my old setup. I've got it laying around, so I thought I might as well get it in the new moving bed. Now I've got plenty of space. So what I'm doing, I've put some potassium permanganate in some water. Not really measured a dose, just kind of put some in, chucked it in there, and I've got a small little air pump, just putting a little bit of air through it. I'll leave that for a good few days, and then I'll rinse it off and then get it added to the pond. For anybody that doesn't know, treating your media in PP, what it does is it takes off the shiny sort of surface on the outside, kind of roughs up the surface a little bit. It's meant to make it mature a little bit quicker when it goes into the moving bed. Whether it does or doesn't or not, I'm not really sure, but it certainly doesn't hurt, and PP's pretty cheap, and I already had some anyway, so I thought might as well do it. And that's the little air pump that I was using on the grow on, which is just a spare now. So that media in there has had a couple of days to soak away in the PP. I'm going to get it drained down and washed out. Before I do that though, I am going to add some dechlorinator, which neutralises the PP, and put that into there, because I'm going to be putting that straight down the drain. You know, PP is quite a harmful chemical, and you don't really want to just be pouring that straight down the drain, so it is a good idea to neutralise it first. Anyway, I'm going to get that washed out, give the media a good rinse, and then get it in the moving bed. So that's the media all rinsed off. I'm going to get that in the moving bed now. That should hopefully move a bit easier now, because it's been soaked for a little while, and now it's got that shiny coating taken off, it should mature a little bit quicker, or at least that's the theory anyway. Okay, so that's all that new media in the moving bed. It's not moving brilliantly at the moment, but I don't think that's due to the air pump. I think it's just due to the small air stones that I've got in there. I'm going to be getting a new air disc set up for in here, which I'll be sorting out in the next week or so, so hopefully that'll get it all moving very well then. There's about 150 litres of media in here now. There's plenty of space that I could get more in if I wanted to, but I think for what I need, that should be more than enough, so I'm going to leave it at that for at least the next year to get it matured, and then, you know, possibly in the future I can add some more if I need to. So I've just had a delivery today from Koi. This is a box of their CSM shower media. As I don't know if you saw my last video, I've got quite a lot of space in the top tier of the shower, so I'm going to get this in. That should hopefully fill it up. There is a couple of broken pieces in here, but that's not really a problem. In fact, quite often I'll break them in half anyway, just to get them to fit in a little bit better. So I'll get that all in the top tier of the shower. I know I'm adding quite a lot of new media when I've already got quite a lot of biomedia that isn't really that mature, but I kind of thought that I'd rather get it all in now, and then I can just leave it alone and let it do its thing for the rest of the year. Just leave it to mature rather than sort of constantly messing about with it throughout the year. Okay, so I've got all that media in the top of the shower. There's a lot more in there than I thought actually. The box says 25 litres, but by the time you break it in half and put it in sort of randomly, it takes up a lot more space than that. Yeah, it's a little bit wedged in there, but all of the media is getting wet anyway. Quite a lot of flow comes off that spray bar. So yeah, that should give me plenty of bio once that gets mature. So I don't know if you can see it in there, but all the media in the other trays, that's all pushed in there randomly, and that's getting, you probably can't really see it, but it's getting quite a good flow over all the media. So yeah, should be really good. I'll put the lid back on and we'll leave that alone and let it mature and do its thing. So I'll just show you the skimmer quickly. Don't know whether you can see that under there, but it's getting quite a good flow off it. I've got the overflow set there. I've just cut a couple of little slots in there, so I'm trickling in and then it's trickling out down that waste pipe. Goes down to a 40mm pipe. That's also connected up from the outlet to the drum. That goes all the way down the back of the pond. Sorry, excuse the mess in my garden still. Comes all the way down the back of the pond, and that's trickling down into that storm drain. I'll have to do something with that lid at some point, but all this bit behind here, I'm going to box that in. I've got all the wood from, this is from the grow on setup I had in the garage, so I'll do something with that to tidy it up. But yeah, that's probably about as much as I can show you in this video. I've got a few more videos coming. Got the air source heat pump to show you very soon. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As you can see, the fish are enjoying, I was going to say they're enjoying their new home, but that kajaki's just flashed there. I might have to do some scrapes. I imagine they're probably going to have flukes. They always seem to every spring. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on them. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.